Welcome to St. Joseph Academy video classes. This is the video of geography for class 6. In this video, we will discuss about chapter 6, study of continent, North America. We already started this chapter with the earlier videos, and we also covered some of the important topics in the earlier videos. In this video, the important topic which we are going to discuss is rivers of North America and the resources and utilization. Under that, we will study only one topic, that is agriculture, and rest of the resources and utilization topics we will discuss with another video. Let us start this video with the first topic, rivers of North America. North America has a large number of rivers. While looking at this map on which is given on the right side of the screen itself, you can find that this land is blessed with a number of rivers. Okay, and most of the rivers are draining this land, and some of them are inland rivers, water bodies. So, which also provide transportation facility to this continent. So in the northern side of this continent, okay, in the northern side of this continent, some important rivers you can see that first one, River Mackenzie, you here starting from the lakes and here up to this Arctic Ocean. Okay, River Mackenzie nearby. Another river you can find at the northern point in Alaskan side. You will find the Yukon here, Saskatchewan River on the another main river, Saskatchewan, starting from the Rocky Mountains and ending at the uh, Lake Winnipeg. Okay, so these are the important rivers. Apart from this, you will find St. Lawrence over here on the uh, eastern side of this continent. Okay, so this river along with these five lakes you can see over here, these lakes are called Great Lakes. Okay, Superior, Huron, Michigan, Erie, Ontario. These are the five lakes. Altogether, it's called the Great Lakes. Along with the St. Lawrence River, it formed the world's largest or busiest waterways, inland waterways. Okay, so this is the world's largest or greatest inland waterways. And Mississippi is the most important river of the continent. Just look at this Mississippi River. Okay, this is the Mississippi River. Okay, starting from near to the Superior Lake. Okay, it is ending at the Gulf of Mexico. And most important river. This is one of the most important river in North America. Its main tributaries are the Missouri. Here you can see that Missouri River over here. This one, starting from the Rocky Mountains, and is the longest one, I think so. And Ohio. Here you can see Ohio River near to Lake Erie. It's starting. Okay, so Ohio River and Arkansas here. This is also starting nearby Rocky Mountain ranges, and all these three rivers are joining to this Mississippi River. Finally, it is falling on the Gulf of Mexico. Now you got the uh, some of the rivers we saw in this slide. On the next slide, we will see that Mississippi Missouri river system here, which we already discussed with the last slide. Mississippi Missouri river system. This river system drain the large part of USA. This is part of USA. USA is stretching over from the Rocky Mountain area and the Great Lake area and up to Appalachian Mountain ranges. Okay, in this area, the central part is drained by Mississippi and Missouri river system. These two rivers draining the USA, United States of America, the central part, and the western of this river flows into here. This river flows into the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so the Colorado and Columbia. Here you can see Columbia River over here. Okay, Columbian Plateau you will find over here. This is Columbia River. Okay, and Colorado. This one is Colorado, starting from this uh, Rocky Mountains and flowing to the west side, and finally it falls on the Gulf of California. So this is Columbia River. Okay, so and this river is one of the major hydroelectric power projects are here in this river, Colorado. And here you will find another one more river that is starting from the Rocky Mountains, that is Rio Grande, which is forms from these mountains, Rocky Mountains, and falling into the Gulf of Mexico, and it's on the border of USA and Mexico. It's the US Mexico border. You will find this river. These are the some important rivers which you can find in North America. In the beginning, North America have northern side. You will find the rivers like Mackenzie, Yukon, and Saskatchewan over here, and St. Lawrence over here. And this is five lakes. That means the Great Lakes along with the St. Lawrence. It form the waterway, greatest inland waterway. And you can see that Mississippi, Missouri, Arkansas, Ohio form another river system on over here, and this river system finally fell on the Gulf of Mexico. And here you can see that Mississippi, Missouri river system drained the U.S. central part. Okay, central part of central USA. You can see that central USA part is drained by Mississippi, Missouri river system, and another river are Columbia, Colorado, and Rio Grande. Okay, so this one is Colorado River having the hydroelectric project, and finally Rio de Grande is situated at the border of USA and Mexico. This is some of the important pictures which you can find. Uh, some of the important rivers of North America. Random pictures I selected. Then now we are going to discuss another important topic, resources and their utilization. North America has a vast resources which have been well utilized. Okay, so this has been made possible by using scientific methods and machineries. Okay, America is so much mechanized country. They use machineries in all fields of their uh, society. Okay, like even they use more missionaries to use the make use of the resources which is available over America, North America. Not only a single country, all the countries in North America make use of the missionaries to explore and make use of the resources. First of all, we are going to turn to look at the main topic, that is agriculture. Under the agriculture, what are the main things which how they're using the resources, agriculture resources. Uh, Among the continents, means we have seven continents. Okay, so among the continents, North America is the largest food producer. Why it is so? Why the largest continent is Asia? Even though Asia is the largest one, North America got the first position in food production. Why it is, how they make it possible? Because of their scientific methods and their use of machineries. Okay, eh, just look at the figures which shows uh, as per the land availability, use of land, only about 12 percentage of the its land is cultivable. Means we can use only 12 percentage of total land of North America for cultivation. Very small portion of the population engaged in agriculture. Most of the countries are not that much popular. Population rate is very low in those countries, and even though some countries have more population, very few people, very small portion of the population is engaged in agriculture. Even though they have all these native marks, they become the largest food producer. What is the reason behind this? Fourth point, you can see that the use of scientific methods of farming has made it this possible. They made a scientific method in agriculture field, in production, cultivation and harvesting. All the sector they use scientific method. They use scientific farming method. That make it possible. They have become the largest food producer in the world. Wheat is the staple crop of North America. Apart from this, some important food products we can see on the right side: wheat, maize, soybean, barley, oats, potato, rice. These are the important food crops that is grown in North America. And apart from this, you can find this, some of the cash crops which is produced in North America, that is cotton, sugarcane, sugar beet, tobacco, banana, groundnuts, and citrus fruits. These are the another important cash crops which grown over North America. It is grown, especially this wheat is a staple food. We already discussed now that staple food wheat is grown in the prairies of Canada and USA. Means the l- grass prairies means the grasslands where we have cultivation of wheat and some other important food crops. Okay, mainly they cultivate wheat over this area, prairies. Okay, both countries sell large quantity of wheat to other countries. That is another important thing. The most part of their production were sold to other countries. And another important thing is pastoral farming. Pastoral farming, they have, we already studied that between these mountains, means Western Cordilleras and Appalachian Mountain Range, there is a central part, central plain we can find in North America. That plain is very much grassland. Some part, central part of the plain, central plain, is grassland, and therefore animal rearing is very important in North America. The continent produce large quantity of milk and beef. Beef means meat. Raising cattle for beef or meat is an important occupation in Canada, USA, and Mexico. You can see that all these areas are part of central plains, and which is used. These plains are used for animal rearing, and mainly these animals are rare for beef, and which is one of the major exporting item from these countries. Mainly Canada, USA, and Mexico exported beef. Beef cattle are reared in large farms called ranches. The cattle, you can see in the picture itself, we can see that some of the cattle are rearing over the farms, large farms, which is called ranches. Okay, so these are the important point under the agriculture part. Once again, we are going to discuss the resources and its utilization. It have a large variety of resources. North America having large variety of resources, which is utilized in effective way by using scientific methods and machineries. First of all, we will look at the agriculture, and while we are discussing about agriculture, America is the largest food producer. Even though they're having only 12% of their land is cultivable and a small population are engaged in agriculture, they are the large food producer. Why? It is because they use scientific methods and farming, uh, and they made it possible because of the scientific use of methods of farming for harvesting, planting, making the land for the agriculture production. They use scientific methods. Wheat is the staple food which is growing in prairies of Canada and USA. Okay, major part of the wheat is exported to other countries. And some of the important food crops we saw that wheat, maize, soybean, barley, oats, potato, rice. Cash crops like cotton, sugarcane, sugar beet, tobacco, banana, groundnuts, and citrus fruits also growing in North America. After that, pastoral farming is another important agricultural activity. Mainly, this animals were rearing for milk and beef. USA, Mexico, Canada. These are the main important countries which exported beef. Uh, One of the main important occupation is rearing cattle for beef. Uh, uh, Beef cattle were raised in a farm, huge farms that is called the ranches. Okay, these are the important things under the utilization of resources, especially under the heading of agriculture. In the beginning of this video, we saw that some of the important rivers of North America. Northern side, you find that Mackenzie, Yukon, and Saskatchewan and St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence is, and along with the Great Lakes, is one of the greatest Indian inland waterways. And we can see that Mississippi, another important river, and its tributaries like Missouri, Ohio, and Kansas. And we saw that Mississippi Missouri river system drained the large part of central USA. Okay, these two rivers are draining the central USA, and the water carried to the Gulf of Mexico. And the Colorado is one of the another important river which is also having uh, important Colorado you will find over here, and Colombia is another important river, and Rio Grande is another which is starting from Mount uh, Rocky Mountain ranges. Okay, well, all these rivers are falling to the western side of North America, except Rio Grande, which is falling on the Gulf of Mexico on the south. Rio Grande forms a part of uh, is a part of the border between the USA and Mexico. So all these things we revised once again the rivers, and finally in this video we discussed about two topics, uh, especially about the rivers of North America and the utilization of resources of North America. Under that, especially we talked about agriculture and pastoral farming. And the next of the topics under utilization of resources we will study on the next video, and later we will continue with the other topics in other upcoming videos. Here I am winding up this video over here. Have a nice day.